Welcome to Never Not Sailing. I'm Danielle and this is Tyler, or Captain Woodsy. Our sailing journey began from Adelaide with grand dreams to cross the Great Australian Bight and see how far we could get in a year. Turns out, the Southern Ocean is a fickle beast and we couldn't achieve what we set out to do. So we're on to Plan B, which is to explore West Australia by land before heading to Europe to see what kind of mischief we can manage there. Join us every Sunday as the irony of calling ourselves Never Not Sailing grows, because what happens next, nobody knows. Hello, good morning. We are in Wooroora Station. We're at Pelican Point this morning, so 12k out of Homestead. And this whole place is just a huge coastline of beautiful sanctuaries and white beaches. So we're going to go in and have a little snorkel this morning. This is a, what was it, tooth shark and turtle sanctuary. That will need fact checking. I'll get up the stats as always. I just need to get the titles of things and then start recording, but I'm just eager to get in. We had a great night sleeping under the stars. It was really warm. The weather's just unreal. This is late April. It's just before Anzac Day, so I know that it's a bit cooler in Adelaide, where we've left our friends. So feeling pretty smug, although I probably won't when I get burnt to a crisp, which is certainly going to happen. I'll try to avoid it at all costs.
Alrighty, I think that is enough of instrumental stuff without hearing me speak. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Me speaking. Maybe you're disappointed that I've done some of the video making and Danielle's not doing the speaking totally. Anyway, so for those that don't know me that well, I'm probably the worst fisherman to come out of Broome. Don't know my egg beaters from my other reels. Don't even know the name of those other reels. Anyway, I think I've proven my badness at it by going through this footage and not actually being able to identify some of the fish, even though I'm able to pause the footage as I go through. But here's some that you would be expected to see when you're around the Ningaloo reef. So what we saw were wrasses, parrotfish, surgeonfish, damselfish or blue tang, angelfish, triggerfish, trevally. There were rock cod absolutely everywhere. We saw some big groupers, trumpet fish, flute mouths, there's plenty of those about. Moray eels, saw a couple of those, snapper, sweet lips, batfish, We saw manta ray, green sea turtle. We'll see that in this episode. Right there's a green sea turtle. And we saw some hawksbill turtles as well. So there's plenty and plenty to see. And of course, crayfish, crabs, yabby-like things. Plenty to see. So there's an indication for you, and for some of the fishermen or fisher ladies out there that know a little bit more about this sort of stuff than what I'm talking about. There you go, there's another turtle. Do some spotting, do some pausing, leave in the comments what you've seen through this episode, because I hell as sure do not know what I'm looking at. Hopefully this footage gives you some kind of idea about how cool it actually was driving around Warra Station. Just sand tracks everywhere and a little bit of minor fool driving, which was just fun to brush the dust off after being a sailor for a little while and getting back behind the wheel of a four-wheel drive. It's actually me flying the drone here. Danielle's not super confident with the drone, so I threw her the car keys and she's making her way around these tracks, and it's about this moment here that we realise that actually, hang on, Danielle hasn't done much full driving before. So we parked up the car, we did some pep talks, we did some coaching, and we kept going, and we got some really killer footage, in my opinion. And I hope you guys enjoy it too. And Danielle was certainly more comfortable at the wheel after that, but yet to take to a full driving track since. So we'll see if this is a permanent scar or just something that will be a minor delay in her getting behind the wheel full driving again. Master and Commander Captain Woodsy has ferried us here safely. Adorning his cap, he takes to the sea. That was brilliant. I just made that up on the spot.
It's
You give me nothing. Bloody donuts. We just spent a beautiful few hours here at the next beach. We went snorkeling, but the GoPro was flat, so we just had to enjoy the moment. Ugh, what a pain.
Not the same if you can't film absolutely every second, right?
Every moment, all the minutiae. On to the next beach for sunset. That's the one. That's the beast.
No worries at all.
Nailed it. That was a little bit more dramatic going down.
This place is called Wedding Hill.
Don't get any funny ideas, alright?
At least I didn't make you work for it.
I've got a theory or gripe perhaps that so many engagements occur when women are proposed to after they have like earned it. So people will, not just women, but often blokes will make them climb hills or do scavenger hunts or, I don't know, change a tyre. No, I made that last one up. But there always seems to be like something in these proposal stories that women have to do, and at the end of it, they're proposed to. So that was Tyler's comment, that we're on Wedding Hill. I said, don't get any funny ideas. He said he certainly won't, but if he did, I haven't had to work for it. In reality, being with him is a full-time job and hard work every single day. So I'm working it, girl. What do you say to that? Not a lot.
Not a lot, that's too much.
I am too much. You knew this getting in.
Ready?
Yep.
barefoot bushman.
I thought you were going to call me something else then.
What's this shirt all about?
I bought it before we left for our sailing trip. It says the real sea doesn't exist, and I thought it was funny because we were sailors.
We are sailors. We never not sail.
We never not sail, and now we are full driving and road tripping. Contextually doesn't make as much sense. Hello little sunset boy. You look very at home in the red. We've got ourselves a little sunset here, gang. Let's see what we can do.
And that's a wrap for day 1 in Warrara. Tune in next week as we come back and the snorkeling gets better and better. We have some troubles with the drone. We also have our first dalliance with a live crayfish. Let it be said that we perhaps weren't as prepared as we need to be. So thanks for tuning in. Please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Leave a comment, let us know what you're all about, and thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you next week on Never Not Sailing.